Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another video update, and I haven't done one of these in a long time. I think it's probably been since Transformers Prime came out, and I was looking at images of this last night. This is Fans Toys Terminus Giganticus, and shout out to Shiro and Cheem for this artwork, by the way. This is a desktop Cheem put up with some artwork from Shiro over on tfw2005.com. Go check the message board out. You can find this image. They did a really good job. So cool job, bros. And this is Fans Toys masterpiece Omega Supreme, right? So by looking at this image, why I wanted to use this image here, we've got the toy on the left, and then we've got the cartoon form on the right of what this was taken off of, and I think they did a pretty good job with it. So it looks good, don't get me wrong, and I like Fans Toys figures. I think the quality, I think this looks really good. I think it looks really accurate, and it has some options with it, I think either for toys versus the comics. Like you see right here, he's got the red waist plate there, where the previous picture it was gray. I think it's going to have an interchangeable part, so you can use either one, which is cool. I like those little options. And this thing is huge. So as you can see here, it is massive. So these are MP figures, Hasbro and Takara figures down at the bottom, in comparison to what this thing's going to be. So it is literally a masterpiece scale Omega Supreme, which I love. I do have the Year of the Dragon Omega Supreme that's standing in right now. It's got the upgrade parts, which looks cool. I really like that one. But this thing just looks so massive and so cool, and so much like the cartoon. Even my parrot's liking it. Listen to her over there. But yeah, I'm really interested and excited about this piece. Again, the details there. I love the face sculpt. I like how it's got a plastic bit that can flip open so you can see the face a little bit better. Just did a really good job on details. And as I said before, there's the little crotch plate there. It's either gray or red, depending on which one you want. Looks like you can switch it out. If you hear stuff in the background, my parrots, like I said earlier, they're going a little crazy, so is what it is. And it looks like we're going to get some lights on the figure, which is nice, considering this thing's not going to be cheap. Looks like its claw hand has it. I haven't seen a picture of the blaster hand, but I'm presuming that's going to have one as well. Considering the scale on this guy, it's not surprising it's going to be expensive. However, this is where I'm a little on the fence on the guy, and I don't know if I like this approach or not. So the total price for this figure is going to end up being around $470, which is expensive, but that's not much different than we've seen with some of these giant Defensor, Devastators, Bruticus, and Predakings that have been out and about. So I can see the price for the scale. The very odd bit is, and I don't know if it should be odd to me or not, because we bought all the others in pieces, but they're combiners, so I can see it. This is broken up into two pieces, Pack A and Pack B. Pack A is due out in June, and Pack B is due out in August. So here's the main component for the robot mode for Pack A, which is basically Omega's body and the tracks here, which looks like it's going to be the majority of the piece, and therefore it is more expensive. It's going to retail, I think, for $269.99 according to tfsource.com, which is already on pre-order, by the way. And here's a look at Pack A in the alternate mode, which is basically part of the tracks, looks like the tank, and part of the rocket launcher housing assembly there. And yeah, I mean, I could see it being a little bit more expensive because it's the bulk of the robot. Now here are the components for Pack B in robot mode, which is basically his arms and his legs. And this is significantly cheaper. It's $199.99 on pre-order at tfsource.com at the time of this recording. And well, it should be a little bit cheaper because it's not as much stuff. And here's a look at the rest of the components in the alternate mode, the rest of the tracks, the rocket itself, and the base of the launcher. Yeah, it's interesting, and at first it really kind of annoyed me, but the more I think about it, the less upset I am about it. And I think the reason for that is two things. One, like I said, we've seen all these Devastator and Predakings and such, where we had to buy the giant robot in components, much like a Build-A-Figure with Marvel Legends or something. But the other thing is, the $470 is huge money, and I think you're better apt, not only as a consumer, but also as a business, to be able to break it up in smaller consumable chunks. I think for the average collector, it's going to be a lot easier on the paychecks to be able to buy Pack A and then save for a little while and then buy Pack B and then space it out over those few months is wise as well. So they're not coming back to back. So I'm thinking that's smart, both on the business end and on our end. But I don't know. What do you guys think? You think this is a good idea? Do you think this looks cool? Are you going to get it? Leave comments down below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Like me on Facebook. I'm going to post this there as well. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and feedback on it. So there he is, Terminus Giganticus. I really do like that name. I think that's pretty fun. From Fans Toys. So definitely going to be interesting when it comes out. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.